Before we start with the usability evaluation.
Am I supposed to record this?
It's totally fine. It's just so we have proof. Okay, so you need to actually role play as a real user sitting in front of the computer, and you need to know that there will be 3 scenarios that you should act on. So I'm gonna read out the first scenario.
Okay.
So imagine that it's the end of a long work day and you're about to head home, so you're feeling a bit tired and don't want a challenging walk, but you're also a little bored on the same old path and would like to see something new if it's not too far out of the way. Your goal is to find a route home that is low effort but offer a little bit of variety.
Right.
So like the prototype in front here
Yeah.
is an application.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I did an interview before.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can try if you can actually get to that goal.
Okay. 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 Let me see.
So your task is basically you need to select your safe commute from work to home.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
You also have to adjust the route settings to find a path that suits your needs.
Right. Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
And also start the navigation from your trip.
Hmm. Okay, so I'm heading from work to home, so this has got to be selected. Okay, work to home, and I don't want to spend
Is it
all my
working?
energy. Well, how do I change the energy setting? Ah, double tap.
Okay.
Bro. Mm-hmm. Right.
Are you also ever curious about what each of the energy and curiosity slider means?
Well,
Do
I'm
you-
guessing energy would be the energy.
Do you know how to find that out? Is it visible in the screen?
Well, yeah, but the controls could be improved. But it is pretty straightforward. Energy means the energy I will spend from getting home.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I don't want to spend a lot of energy because I've had a long day at work, and I want it to be something different from my day-to-day path. So I'll just select maximum curiosity.
Uh-huh. It's okay.
Okay, yeah. So low energy and high curiosity.
Okay.
Just press on start. Okay. So it says turn left at Griffith Street, but it doesn't really show where I am.
Okay. That's a good point.
Yeah. This symbol, yeah, it usually shows the destination, but like I don't understand where I am.
Mm-hmm.
This looks like regenerate navigation voice. Yeah, that's handy.
So,
I'll need to.
what do you think? Like this is kind of useful,
Yeah, it is.
but do you actually understand why is it there, or like it's
Mhm.
actually very confusing?
No, it's not confusing. Like, yeah, it's handy if you don't want to keep looking at your phone. The voice would tell me the path and navigation.
Mm-hmm.
I can see nearby restaurants and cafes where I could have a detour. But yeah, I don't want to. So
Okay.
I can just not select it. And then, well, yeah, this. I don't understand where I am and like where to go ahead from here.
Okay.
Like it shows. I'm guessing this is the destination because this symbol is meant to show the destination.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing this is my home. But like
So
I
do you
need to know
think
where
symbol
my
is
location
enough?
is.
Like, do you think I also need to put like more colors in it?
Sure, I mean this works. Like this symbol is specifically could be red because on Google Maps and on every other application it's red for the destination, and like a blue circle for our location,
Okay.
which I cannot see.
What about the button? This button. Does this make sense? Like, were you confused on what it is? Or?
I mean, no, like I press on it and it shows me the options, so it's not confusing, I'd say. I mean, this option is like pretty good, but yeah, it gives me the suggestions and the option to enable or disable the navigation voice, and like suggestions to take a detour like a cafe or something. But like, I need to know where I am here. That's the main issue with this one,
Okay.
I'd say.
Okay.
Next one.
Now.
Okay. So you already tried to set a goal for this first scenario.
Yep.
So let's try with the second scenario. So the context is basically you're also it's Saturday morning, and you have some free time, and you don't have a specific destination in mind.
Right.
So you want to like go for a relaxing scenic walk.
Mm-hmm.
So it's more like exploration,
Right.
while also being with a community that you enjoy. So in this, you will actually want to look for like a popular route.
Okay.
So the task is that you should explore the app to find the routes recommended by the user.
Okay. Recommended for the user, you mean?
Yeah. And then also you're able to review the availability community routes that is there, and also choose which routes.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
And also once you decided on a route, you also can start a walk. Like you can
Yeah.
start.
Okay. So because I want to add a route, how do I go back? How do I go back? Yeah, let's choose one. Because I want to discover. Good. Because I want to just go on a. Good. I want to go get a scenic walk. This is what the app suggests.
Okay.
Wow.
So that's a feature that I haven't
Oh, okay.
implemented.
Sure. Yeah.
But at least you know that it's the button.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
It's pretty
Try this
okay.
one, yeah.
Okay. What else can you find from this?
Well, now this is pretty clear for this scenario because I just want to, like, there's no specific destination I want to go to, so I can just, because I just want a relaxing walk, a scenic, it shows me both a scenic walk and the most popular one taken.
Okay.
I can just go into social with, the community feature given here and just try whatever route I want. It also shows who has suggested this route.
Yeah.
Here it shows the name and the number of people who have liked it, the distance, the time, everything. So yeah, this is pretty good. It gives you all the information you would need. Yep.
Do you have trouble going back to the original place?
Well, as long as just go here and put my current location to home, and it will give me a route. So I don't think that would be a problem. It's pretty clear. It's pretty obvious.
Okay. Now last scenario. Okay. So for the third scenario, the context is basically that you have started your walk home from university using the route app. Obviously, this is the route app, and the route. I mean, a few minutes into your walk, you will decide if you could really go for a coffee.
Sure. Okay.
So it's like an added destination that you can do. You basically wanted to see if there are any like nice cafes nearby without having to completely abandon your current route.
Right.
So in this case, it would be nice if you can figure it out from the app on how to do that.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going home from university. I just need to edit my graph here. Okay, home. Wait, I'm going home from university. It doesn't show me an option.
Oh, my bad.
Yes. So I'll just select
Yeah,
home
it
to
can be
uni for now.
anything actually. Yeah, it'll be anything. Yeah.
Select home to uni. Low energy. We could just go medium curiosity for this one. Yeah, let's start. There you have, it gives me the map. Because I want to go to a cafe, let's go here. It shows me it's a 2-minute detour, so it's not like I'm gonna, like directly divert from my original path. So you could just, yeah, it shows it's pretty highly rated as well. You could just add stop.
Okay, haven't put in the feature for now.
Yeah,
But you
it's pretty
figured
clear.
out
Yeah.
the buttons, right?
Yeah, it's pretty obvious. So yeah, I'll just add stop and press on regenerate route, and yeah, I'll have a
Also,
updated.
I think I want to test it out if like an added like feature like task. If you actually can like use like any like other navigation features that you can use that will actually help you in the process.
Well, I've already enabled navigation voice and suggestion voice. Just give me the info.
So in the navigation, so it's pretty clear, right?
Yeah. Well,
Like, you
I'm
can
not
use-
sure I get what you.
I'm talking about this toggle. Is it actually working for you?
Oh yeah. I enabled it on in my first scenario as well, because it's pretty handy. I wouldn't have to look at my screen again and again. It's a voice, so I could just listen it through the speaker of my phone, and like not having to look at the screen again and again. When I enable the voice feature for both navigation and suggestion.
Okay, I have a question. So may I know in your mind when you are trying to navigate, like trying to direct into one place. Obviously, like I told you a scenario where you basically have to go from A to B. And you also in that one because you want to find like new discoveries and all you regenerate the route.
Yeah.
Did they get confused on like the flow of what the app is actually doing? Like, for example, I'm just asking you.
Yeah.
Like, from here, like you use this is the slider, right? You
Yeah.
start it,
Yep.
and then this is the map shown to you. Okay, you already told like you got confused with the
With my location.
Your location,
Yep.
yeah, which makes a lot of sense.
Well, along with that, because you here, like there is a drop down arrow.
Yeah.
So
What's the drop? What do you think the drop down arrow does?
yeah, you generally like at the first when this screen pops up, you only know what the drop down arrow does after you click it. So it would be better if when you hover over it, or make the design a bit smaller, or just put a button there showing new suggestions or new detours for you. So people before pressing it would know what that option does.
Okay.
And if they want a suggestion, they could just literally then click it. Because some people would not want to take a suggestion or just want to go home. They would be pressing the button because they don't know what it does in the beginning. Or if some people who want to take a detour or want to go to a cafe, like the third scenario, wouldn't know that that's what this button does. So there's a chance that they might never press and test it out.
Okay.
So they would be missing out on a really good feature of the app as well.
Okay.
So maybe you could just specify or mention what this arrow does somewhere. Or like just put a button saying new suggestion ideas or something like that. So
Okay.
people would know when the screen pops up that that is what the button does.
Okay, that's a very good suggestion. I really appreciate that. So you thought that it's just a general thing and just clicking it
Yeah.
because you just want to know what it
Yeah,
is, right?
because I was curious of what that arrow does, and that's the reason I discovered these features, including all of these are really good features, showing nearby discoveries, Photoshop, cafes regenerating your route, the voice features. These are all really good features. So there's a chance people would miss out on these just because they don't know what the arrow does, but they might end up never trying out the feature. So, yeah, maybe just
Do you think
specify.
do you think there's something missing with this screen? Like, how do you know if the actual screen is gonna regenerate you like directly?
Well, I mean, you could just add stops that you want and click on regenerate route, so it would give you an updated route. Other than that, it's pretty clear. I mean,
Okay.
I don't think there's any changes needed here. Other than that, yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay. Well, so I think that's it. Do you wanna like try to explore more that you think that needs to be done?
Yeah.
Suggestions, improvements, maybe?
Sure. Well, I've already clicked on discover. This is good. It shows you your favorites and sound per second. Shows you all the nearby detours you could take. Social, yeah, we've already tried this one. Really good feature. I really like that you've added the disclaimer here as well, saying location sharing is optional, so you know that the user using this feels safe as well. Yeah, this screen is really good as well. It shows you all the routes you've taken, distance traveled, new discoveries, and hold on. So it's really handy that you've given a option or like a feature that shows me my commute profile. So this is safe path from Inner West to Ultimo. That's from home to work. Typical time taken. Preferred mode. Yeah. Commute days as well. Yeah. That's pretty good.
The slide. What about the sliders? Do you think like
Well, yeah.
it's very confusing?
It's not confusing, but sometimes, like from when I try to go from high to low,
Yeah.
the slider doesn't work. I have to double tap on it. But while going from low to high, the slider you could just slide it. So I guess you could just add the sliding option from like both ways.
So like so that like the
Make
the
it
animation,
smoother, yeah. Animation.
it will be the same.
Right. Yep. Here as well. So.
That's a good reason because when I designed it,
Mm-hmm.
there was a problem with the post height.
Ah, okay.
That's why I made another option. But actually, that's a really good one. I kind of expected that.
Yep. So yeah, that's the only issue
Also,
here.
this button, did you get confused on what this
no,
is?
But it's pretty clear that it gives you the information, and
But do you know what information it is about?
we only find that out after we click on it as well. So maybe instead of adding the button here, you could add it beside the energy and curiosity, or
Okay.
like below somewhere here, so the user knows that it's showing you what this feature does, or like the slider does.
That is a good one.
Like, yeah, just maybe changing the location of the button would be more logical.
Okay. Lastly, maybe I'm just gonna mention. I think it's surprising that you didn't mention this. Full time.
Yeah, no, I checked it off and I can see that you could it's an option that you could change, but after clicking on it, I just figured that you hadn't added, like you hadn't modified the prototype yet. But yeah, no, I got that. Yeah,
Okay. I think that's pretty good.
so,
Thank you so much.
yep, pretty good
Yeah.
overall.
Okay.